Hi. All right, Gemini. Gomez, please stop. So I wanted to start every freaking reading right now, just stating in case you didn't see the video I made. There was somebody impersonating me on Facebook. Okay, that's not me. They stole my photos. We're pretty sure it's somebody from out of the country. It's been reported. Nothing's happened yet, but that's not me. I do have a Facebook. It's private. It's literally just for homeschooling purposes. I do also have Instagram, but again, it's not, it's I don't work off there. This is the only place I work, so I just want to warn everybody. And Gomez needs to be annoying, so let's just say hi to Gomez for a minute. Here you go, Gomez. Show everybody your little weird face. He needs braces. Okay, you happy? Good. All right, so I got a new deck here. This is for Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know? What messages do we have for Gemini? Okay, why is the Three of Cups in the reverse? Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse? I'm seeing violets with another three. Okay. So it looks like a third party situation happened and it's coming to an end, whether this is you or somebody you know, heavy on the Aries, okay? And we also have Leo. It's like somebody's upset about it. Somebody's disappointed about it. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else? We do have the truth being exposed here, Gemini. So if you didn't know this was happening, you will be finding out about it. And oh my gosh, why are my brand new cards stuck together? Lame. Could be dealing with an earth sign. I'm getting very feminine earth sign, okay? So else this is a same-sex situation, or this could be a woman or a very feminine man, something like that. Gemini. This is going to be very hard on you. Also on them, it's not one-sided, okay? No matter who's at fault, it's not one-sided. Can you just keep it down a little bit? Why is a Hierophant in the reverse? Okay. Okay, so somebody wanted to do things like in a very different way, Gemini. Okay, so I'm getting, this is a very burdensome reading so far, and I'm not loving it for you. It's almost like the truth is going to be exposed. You're going to find out, like, this person wasn't very traditional, I would say. Like, they definitely wanted to do things that were out of the norm, and I don't think that you were aware that that was happening. Now, of course, this could be you doing it to somebody else, but I think for the majority of the Geminis here, this is happening to you. I have 333 here as well. Heartbreak, another 3. Gomez, can you please stop licking yourself while I'm doing this? Please. Okay. Somebody was definitely benefiting elsewhere. It is over and done with. They're no longer like involved, but this person's, I think, upset that this isn't happening anymore. So it's not just like, there was a third party situation. It's also like on top of the third party situation, they're upset about it. Now, again, if you are like, wait a minute, I don't have a love interest, this is impossible. I would say, you could be being scammed by somebody if you have a business with somebody. If you are working in a business, and this, I don't know how this would pertain to you. I really don't, okay? And we still have a lot of Aries here. Somebody's also not willing to like budge on a situation. They're like, no, it's my way or the highway. And again, going back to that like non-traditional sort of situation. Why is the Page of Wands here? So somebody doesn't want to even walk away because they feel like they don't have any options. So this looks awful, to be honest with you, Gemini. I'm hoping I see something better here. Because it's almost like very selfish energy. This person's like, well, you know, don't let me leave your life because what am I going to do now? I don't have that third party. You know, I don't like it. It'd be the same thing as if, like I said, if this was a business partner. The business partner's like, oh, it didn't work out over here. So like I want to stay in the partnership with you now. Selfish. Continue. What else does Gemini need to know? You could be being lied to too. Somebody could be saying like, yeah. It's a couple different ways this could be looked at, but it looks like the majority of you guys, what it is somebody's lying to you, saying like, well, I was actually putting you before myself. You really mean a lot to me. It was really hard for me to decide between the two of you, something like that. And it's actually all lies, okay? Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Money is an issue. Why is money an issue? Could have to do with a home. There's some sort of imbalance between like emotions and finances. And the reason why that is because you are dealing with something so emotional. You might be having a hard time keeping up with finances or keeping up with work or something of that nature. Or like if you're, you know, building a house, it's going slower because you're like caught up in this other drama. Yeah. You're still pulling earth sign. I still think most of you are dealing with an earth sign. And this person's part of your financial issues as well, okay? I see you kind of cutting somebody down verbally. Would you stop? Stop. Could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but it... Somebody is not putting in the effort that they should be. This is unrelated. This looks like another situation entirely, okay? There's some insecurities lying around this Gemini as well. This person's toxic. Could be work related. I see you cutting this person off completely, okay? Yeah. It's good. It's actually really healthy. It's very good. This is a very short, I don't even know if this has happened to you yet, Gemini. This is a very short situation where you're just like, you know, I've dealt with you long enough. Continue for Gemini. We have the Lovers in the reverse. Two very different personalities here, Gemini. Whoever this is. And it's funny, I told you, like, you know, you're cutting somebody down. It's somebody unrelated, but it's almost like somebody's cutting you down too. So, sorry, two completely different people, but, you know, very similar situations where one's treating this partner like this. And, you know, again, it doesn't have to be romantic. I'm just saying. I'm seeing fireflies for Gemini. Gemini, it's saying you need to find some sort of stability between your relationships and your focus, because they're distracting you from the main goal, basically. Yeah, it's definitely a love situation. I'm seeing matching cups. They could even have zodiac symbols on them. Why is the Chariot here for Gemini? Looks like somebody's traveling. Okay, so it looks like after things are said and done, it looks, again, looks like a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Things are said and done, and it looks like you're going to have to take a trip, or they do. Somebody's taking a trip, and it's like, it's really a trip to like kind of find yourself again, or they find themselves again. It's like, you know, the stress and the drama was just too much, and they need to get away. It doesn't look like a move. Maybe for a select few of you it is, but it doesn't look like that here on the table. Slowly getting back into something. What is this? You might be waiting to hear about else a new job or a new client, or something, some sort of change in your career status, okay? But I see you kind of waiting for that. It looks like it's not coming yet, coming through yet. Okay. Saying to hold on to your money. Somebody's going to need assistance. This could be a child. This could be a family member. This could be like a very close friend. Somebody's going to need your assistance. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to help, okay? Because it looks like you're having some financial issues yourself. Continue for Gemini. Yeah, this may cause some sort of argument between you and whoever this person is that needs assistance, okay? They are coming out, like I said, younger. I don't know if they maybe they're just super immature. You know, maybe it's like your mother who's like, you know, acts like a child or something like that. I don't see a reconciliation of any kind. It would probably be with the fire sign if I had to guess, okay? Because we did just pull fire in reverse. Why is the world here? It's unfortunate. It's like, you know, you're just trying to stay out of the drama. You're trying to like find some peace, you know, like resolve problems and move on. And I feel like you're being taunted in some ways by, even if it's not these people taunting you, it's like the daydreams or the remembering this is like taunting you. I'm seeing seaweed. Judgments in the reverse. You're really not seeing like the results you really need to right now. We do have some sort of healing taking place soon, okay? And I feel like the number 10 is going to be relevant to that, Gemini, so I don't feel like it's today. It's 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, okay? For Gemini, what else? Feeling like your luck ran out as well. That's unfortunate. Especially when it comes to a financial matter. It's like, what can I do to explain this? It's almost like when you put in a lot of effort to get, you know, maybe you went back to school to get this better position. You're not hearing from anybody. You're not getting, you know, you're not seeing results, and you're getting really frustrated about it. That is temporary here with 5 of Cups in the reverse. It's temporary, okay? It's going to result in something. It's just not happening right now. For Gemini. Might be getting out a little bit more in the future as well. Please be careful of some other a-hole that comes along. They're a very passionate person. They could be a Capricorn, not necessarily, could have toxic habits, but they're a very passionate person. You're going to know who this is because they're going to be like very boisterous, very like overly friendly, but definitely talk shit about other people. So you're like, you know, do you do this with everybody? Continue. The cards are saying basically, Gemini, take what you can from this person when you meet them. Take, like, if they give you any information, if they give you any services, if they, but draw a line, because they're just not like really a great person. Draw a line, because if you can take what they give you and make use of the information, it's going to lead to your 10 of Cups. Okay, so it's actually super positive meeting this person, but again, have a boundary, because this person could go turn on you in a heartbeat or ruin things for you in a heartbeat, but they still serve some sort of purpose. Okay. Okay. So again, going back to what I said originally about you, it looks like you, I'm seeing Hoyas again, are waiting on something financial. Okay. Whether that is a new job position, new client, whatever it is you're waiting on that has to do with your career and your finances, you're going to hear back soon. Okay, I really don't think this has happened to you yet, but it's probably going to vary, Gemini to Gemini. I think that when you hear back, you're going to be kind of disappointed. Okay, I don't think you're going to be super thrilled about it. There's a lot of disappointment here, unfortunately, Gemini, which is not probably what you want to hear, but we have the water sign in the reverse. If you have a water sign in your energy, whether this is a friend, a family member, co-worker, business partner, whoever this person is, they're not coming out as a lover, but maybe for some of you it is. If you have not been hearing from this person, or you think this person ghosted you, or you think like they're actually dealing with something pretty significant, and that is literally the only reason they don't want to put any sort of burden on you. Yeah. They're going to be coming out of it soon. Expect to hear from them. I also feel like they could be of some sort of service to you as well in the future. Oh, what is wrong with my bird laughing out there? Seriously. The number 7 is relevant to that situation. 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. All right, Gemini, this has not been the greatest, and I don't see a new start yet. This has not been the greatest read. I do apologize for that. I just have to read it the way I see it, unfortunately. So I hope this helps, and hopefully next week is better.